This is Tron, where Tron tells the truth. It's been a hectic 2025, and the beginning of 2026 has just repeated what 2025 was all about. Shite. Shite, shite, shite. The Epstein files have now come to its full form. Well, it's more to come, but Norway has really had it in the Epstein files. And we also have, well, a trouble in the monarchy. Yeah, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not even, but it was fun to read something else than just about Trump. But, when Trump doesn't get all the attention, you go to criticize something to get all the attention. I'm not going to talk about Trump, but I'm going to talk about some of the good news you can come up of 2026. And I also want to talk about why it didn't happen earlier. People are underestimated. Now, I don't know what the word for it is, but people think that things cannot get worse, so they stick with it. They stick with it. But this year, maybe we found out have been sticking it for too long. People said, don't boycott the United States because it's so much more than Trump. That's true. But as repeated before, you elected him twice. So now you have to deal with the shit. If we are dealing with the shit, you have to deal with the shit. We're all in this shit together. We just don't want to take all the shit. We have to share something with you. I saw Trump now lost in Texas, as well as in Alabama. But I also not tried to predict that if he loses in November, it's because election fraud. Yeah, he wanted to nationalize the election. But we all know what this is about. It's a call to his mega base to try to stop legal processes because he doesn't like the result of them. This is horrible, but it's still happening. I have much more hope for 2026. There are happening things in Ukraine. There are happening things with the Epstein files, and happening things in the Middle East. Every time is a big shit show. This reminds me of when I was a kid, what the born part of the 80s, when everybody was frustrated, afraid of a nuclear war. Thank God we didn't have social media then, because if that tragedy and hell of the nuclear holocaust should be broadcasted every fucking second, people have on top of that been, yes, mentally insane everybody. But this is what it is. I do not